everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my empties for the month of March. I have been waiting to do this because I have a few items that are very nearly empty, but I still haven't finished them, so they're just going to have to roll in for next month. I do have a little box here, well, a little basket of empties. I've got hair care, skincare and makeup, and a couple of miscellaneous, but they're still like beauty miscellaneous, so I thought I would add them in here. And I've also gone back and checked all the products that I finished in January and all the products I finished in February, and I've counted up the totals of what those are worth. And what's interesting is January was a pretty good month in terms of like how expensive the items were, and also I had a lot more products that I was able to finish up in January. I think some of them rolled on from December, but still, I did a really good push in January. And what's interesting is I've got less products this month, but the price point of this month is the highest of the last 3 months. And it's really because of just one item, which I'll talk about, but I thought that was interesting. I'll go through my totals at the end of the video. So anyway, let me just start. I've got the Tresemme Day 2 Between Washes Dry Shampoo for Brunette. I actually bought a few more of these. I think I spoke about this in my last video too, perhaps, I can't even remember. But I have another one of these, and yeah, it's good. I mean, this doesn't leave a white cast, it's okay. Trying different shampoos, and I don't know, I'm trying to figure out which one I like the best. I think this is okay. It is what it is. It's not the best, but I don't know. It's okay. I finished it, and I have another one that I'm working on. Next up, I've got a Nip and Fab cleanser. This is the Vitamin C Fix Cleanser. I got this in I think it was a glossy box, or it was some sort of beauty box last year, and actually I really enjoyed this. It has I got really worried about it because it has vitamin C, and that doesn't really last too long in skincare. And I think what you were supposed to use this within 6 months, yeah. So when we got here, I kind of pushed myself to use this. I had about halfway, and I just kept going and going and going. I actually really like it as a cleanser. I think it was really nice. I might potentially buy it again. I'm not entirely sure. But it's opened my eyes to Nip and Fab because I have that one, and I also have an exfoliator in the same range, that it's the vitamin C exfoliator, which I'm almost done with. So I was hoping that would be finished this month, but it won't be. So I might potentially like try like new stuff from them. I don't know. They're a little bit pricier for like a drugstore like brand that you can really buy anywhere. I find they're a little bit expensive. But so far my opinion of them has been pretty good. Okay, next up, I've got a really old item here. I don't know how long I've had this, and I don't know where it came from, but when we packed and we were unpacking everything over here, I found this in a few of my bags, and I'm really bad. I had a lot of skincare that I never included in my videos from last year because I just stopped using them, and I didn't want to use them anymore. And this is one of them. This is a L'Oreal Triple Action Dry and Sensitive Skin Day Cream, and I finished this because I was like, this is so old. I need to get rid of this. I'm not going to chuck it. And actually, it's really not that bad. As old as it was, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I just pushed myself this month to finish it, and I finished it, and I thought, okay, it's pretty good. It was about halfway done when I started using it again. It's got 50 ml, so I used quite a bit, but I think with this, I like to use quite a lot of it. I don't know, it just feels really moisturizing. So even though it's quite cheap, it's L'Oreal, I actually kind of like it. Let's see, what else? Do I have any other skincare before I move on? Yes, I do. I've got the Morning Expert Hyaluronic Acid Serum from This Works. This is my favorite item from This Works. I think I finished this last month or something, but I just forgot to talk about it because it was in my bedroom. But yeah, it's a serum that you're supposed to use in the morning. So it's got 2% hyaluronic acid, and it's a slow release vitamin C to help plump and brighten morning skin. And I actually really like this. I probably would try to find this if I can, or like purchase a full size. Obviously this is just a mini that I got in one of my beauty boxes last year, but I actually really like it. I've tried a few things from This Works, and one of them I didn't really like. Another one is just a hand cream or a foot cream, something like that, and I'm really not interested in that. But that one is really nice. Okay, my last skincare item before I go on to makeup. So this is the Avant Hyaluronic Pro Intense Illuminating Day Cream, basically. It's actually blue inside. It's really strange. I really did not like this. I struggled with this even the first time that I tried it last year, and I really, really don't like it. But the thing is, this is 50 ml. I looked up the price of this online before doing this video. This is £134. And I just wish I had maybe liked it a little bit more. I didn't spend that much because I got an Avant beauty box from the cohorted last year. So they gave us a bunch of Avant skincare, and it was a really nice chance to try it because I had tried Avant one time before. I have an eye cream of theirs that I really, really enjoy, and actually still have it because it's so good and I just don't want to finish it up. But they are so expensive. It is ridiculous how expensive they are because this is not very nice. And it was kind of silicone-y, and it wasn't really moisturizing. It was blue. I mean, it blends in, so it doesn't look blue on your face, but the whole experience did not shout £134 to me. It just doesn't. And I was so shocked. And that is why my March month of empties is the highest value, because of this one product, which is crazy. And it's a full size. So, but anyway, I finished that one. So, you know, I feel good. I got another day cream out because I got so many day creams and moisturizers, and I really need to get through those. But I'm happy that I got one out. It's just, I can't believe that that is so expensive. I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's move on to my miscellaneous, and then I'll go into makeup empties. So I've got another brush here. This is a MAC brush. Some of you might be shouting, why are you going to get rid of this? It is the 139 matte brush. I got this as a duo with a highlighter a few years ago as a present, and it used to have longer tips to it, and I don't like it. So what I did was I cut off the tips to try and make it more of just this, because it's got two different types of whatever this is, bristles. So these are all soft, but then these longer bits are really super hard. So I tried to cut them off to see if I could work with it like this, and it's still horrible. So at this point, I've just kind of butchered it, and I'm not gonna use it again. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's like a declutter / empty. I've had it for maybe 4 years or so, so I don't feel too bad about it. It's just a brush that kind of pokes me in the face, and I don't like using it anymore, so that one is going. The next one is a perfume. So I finished this little mini La Vie est Belle perfume from Dior. Really beautiful packaging, really lovely scent actually, but it's one of these annoying ones where you've got to like dab it on your skin, and that was kind of annoying. But I did finish it, and oh, it does look like I have a tiny bit left. Let's see. There we go. Finished it completely. Really, really beautiful scent. I probably would like to have the full size, but I'm trying to get through my perfumes, which are all dotted around here. I've got a lot of old ones and maybe just a couple of newer ones, and I just really want to start getting through my perfumes because their scent does change over time. So, you know, I've got some old ones there that are really old that I kind of need to get through. And I don't want to chuck them because obviously they're expensive. So yeah, that one I have finished. And then let's move on to my makeup. Oh, one more actually that I'm decluttering, so it's not technically an empty, and I haven't included this one or any of the items that I have decluttered so far this year and talked about my empties. I haven't included their price tag in my sort of, you know, when I totaled them up, because I haven't finished them, so it doesn't kind of make sense. So this is the Doubt in Paris that I am decluttering from my collection. It's a blush. Unfortunately, I really tried to make this work. I really wanted to make it work, and I really don't like it. It just ends up looking like I've got a really bad sunburn, or I have been, you know, something's happened to my face. You know, it just looks really blotchy and bad. And yeah, the camel that the straw that broke the camel's back is you know, one day my partner was like, are you flushed, or are you feeling okay? And I said, yeah, I feel fine. He's like, oh, okay, maybe it's just your makeup. He said I didn't look well and I was wearing that blush. So yeah, that one is gone, but I'm not including it in my totals. All right, let's move on to some empties. Really don't have too much left. Only got 3 items left. This is a short video. Haven't done too well this month, but like I said, I've got some other ones that I've been waiting on to finish. But yeah, my total was the highest this month for some reason. So Essence Lash Princess, I have finished now. This has been in a project, musical panning project. So this is a little bit of a spoiler because I think I'm posting this before that. But yeah, this one is done. It's officially just gotten too dry now. I can't use it anymore. Another spoiler for my, what is this one for? Child of the 80s project is my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I have finished this one. I have it in the shade Fair Rose. I took the stopper out after I finished my last update. There is a tiny bit left, but I can't get it. I just can't get it, and I'm not going to scrape it out. But you know, I have windowing all around, and it's super dry in there now. It doesn't even, I mean, when I look down there, it looks all like cracky and cracked, and yeah, it's all dry now. So that one is gone. Oh, I thought I had a third one and I don't. So that was the last one. So yeah, not a huge amount. All right, so I will just talk about my totals really quickly, and then next update I'll just do the April total. So in January, my total was £195. Now this is give or take because I know prices can change, and also I had a few samples, so I had to, you know, figure out what the price is per milliliter or whatever, or gram or whatever it is, and then calculate it. So it is approximate, but it was approximately £195 that I finished up in January. In February it was a lot smaller, it was £104. I also had a lot less items. So in January, I finished 15 items. In February, I only finished 9 in February, so definitely different. This month, again, I've only finished 9 items, which is kind of interesting. But my total is £206 because of that one Avon product. If I didn't have that in this total, it would have been so low because these items are quite inexpensive. And also, obviously, I don't have a lot to talk about. But yeah, that is interesting. I just thought I would share that. Yeah, I'm trying to do these every single month. Some months are going to be better than others. I know that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be the world for me to see and make me so happy. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much. Bye.